Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with some new information on Lycanroc Dusk Form. So Core released, and it shows that this form does indeed get a Cell Rock encounter. I mean, a lot of that was speculated, or at least that specifically was speculated, since this is supposed to be a mixture of midnight and midday form. But we also got its ability, Tough Claws. Now, that's not terrible. Obviously, I wanted no guard. But we were able to get its ability. Though that doesn't mean that we're not going to be getting something cool like No Guard, considering Tough Claws would be its original ability, right? And we already have Lycanroc Midday that has Keen Eye and Sand Rush, and then we have Lycanroc Midnight, which has Keen Eye and Vital Spirit. So hidden ability is No Guard, hidden ability is Steadfast. I don't care about that. Sand Rush is better. But maybe we'll get something like No Guard still. Someone was actually speculating in the comments last time. It said, "Oh, a never before seen ability, Steady Eye, which means that moves cannot miss." So it's just a rename for No Guard, which is something that's actually a pretty. I want to say that's actually a pretty good assumption, considering Steadfast and No Guard, some sort of combination of the two. So that's actually a really good assumption, I would say. But Tough Claws is actually pretty cool, because while it doesn't boost Stone Edge, unfortunately, it does boost Cell Rock, Sucker Punch, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, I believe Facade, as well as Crunch and Brick Break. So all the physical moves it can use. Of course, a lot of those are weaker base power moves, but if we assume that because this has base 115 attack and Lycanroc Midnight has base 115 attack, that Lycanroc Dusk Form does have base 115 attack. Tough Claws is actually pretty cool, especially with Swords Dance. A Cell Rock doing 81 and 96% with Tough Claws to Latios, so that's a KO after rocks with Sand, or just a KO after rocks and a Life Orb hit. We're not on Latios, which is pretty big, considering a non-Tough Claws boosted hit does 62 to 74. This is Life Orb, by the way. Another big one is Max HP Magearna, so Assault Vest Magearna. Let's actually go to it real quick. So we go to Assault Vest right here. It's KO'd by +2 Tough Claws boosted Fire Fang. So that's big, especially because if you get rid of Tough Claws, never KOs, and if you actually get rid of the +2, it never 2-hit KOs. It does 41 to 49. So being able to, assuming Magearna's still going to be here when Ultra Sun and Moon comes out, being able to 2-hit KO or Oko that thing is pretty cool. On like a Choice Band set, I could actually see that being pretty powerful, considering it has some good moves to abuse. Stone Edge, Cell Rock, Fire Fang, and then either Sucker Punch, Brick Break, or Thunder Fang if you want to hit them bulky waters. Though for the most part, Stone Edge is going to be hit pretty hard. I kind of wish this Pokemon got Ice Fang though. I definitely wish it got Ice Fang. That way I could actually see it have some use in OU, because Landorus is obviously everywhere, and Tough Claws boosted Ice Fang would easily be able to break through that and pair well with something like even Charizard X, which isn't having the best time in OU right now due to what's being used. But Thunder Fang is actually pretty cool as well, seeing as how on a Choice Band set, by the way, Tough Claws is big because Pokemon like Ferrothorn, this is the standard set of Ferrothorn, it takes 97 to 115, so after rocks, Ferrothorn does die, and 87% of the time you KO Ferrothorn with Fire Fang. So that's pretty big. Obviously, Mega Scizor is another one that's running around, and I just want to show, some things like 92 to 109%. So the fact that Scizor goes down as well 100% after rocks is pretty big. So just with Tough Claws, the fact that it boosts its weaker moves like Fire Fang, giving it that pretty much Life Orb boost, that's really cool without the choice, or without having to use an item. And obviously we still don't know typing. We don't know if it'll just be pure rock. We don't know anything just yet. I've seen some people speculating typing. If it was to me, man, get this thing V-Create and give it a fire type, right? But no, V-Create Tough Claws, Jesus, no. But again, Sucker Punch is actually pretty nice as well on this, KOing Latios with the Tough Claws boost and the Choice Band. Obviously, you do outspeed it though, but then you don't have to go for Stone Edge, which does have a chance to miss. So, with speculation, this is pretty cool. Because previously, when I would use Lycanroc and OU, I would have to use Continental Crush, because that would be my only way of knocking out. That would be my only way of doing damage to Landorus, like at +2, being able to knock it out, which isn't bad. But now I can afford to use Life Orb and still hit hard. Obviously, it would be cool if we got some sort of other rock type attack that is boosted by Tough Claws. I saw some people saying, oh, like Pebble Punch or something like that. It would be really cool if we got some sort of accurate rock move that is boosted, because then you'd have to trade the 100% and the crit chance for, you know, a move that's actually boosted by Tough Claws, and it wouldn't need that much power to be just as strong as Stone Edge. It really wouldn't need that much power to be just as strong as Stone Edge. So hopefully that's something we can actually see. Obviously, I do want to know your thoughts down below. I don't think counter matters too much unless it gets like some ridiculous defensive stats, maybe on like a sash lead, but why use that when you can use something like Lycanroc, which is the same thing and has no guard, so it doesn't miss. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of using a Pokemon just for setting of rocks and countering and dying, maybe in League format or whatnot. But I do want to know your thoughts, obviously. I think it's pretty cool, though. I really do wish that Tough Claws boosted Stone Edge. I think that'd be awesome, because most rock types, they don't really have very much to abuse. Tough Claws, you got what's it called? You got the not Caracosta, excuse me. You have Barbarical, which has like Cross Chop, Razor Shell, and then Stone Edge, which obviously can't abuse it, but Cross Chop and Razor Shell. But yeah, Lycanroc currently doesn't have much to abuse it. Facade could be cool though on like a choice band set, and you let yourself get burnt, maybe switching a Rotom or something, and you still keep that boost. That'll hit really hard. But outside of that, doesn't really have very many moves to abuse the Tough Claws ability. But of course, this isn't Lycanroc Dusk Form. This is, we're speculating for midday and midnight what Dusk Form will get. So either way, when we get more information, obviously I'll talk about that, and hopefully we get some stats coming up soon. I don't know, Pokemon likes to reveal stuff, so hopefully we can get some sort of stats. You can let me know your thoughts down below. I'll be talking about things as they are either officially leaked, and I say officially leaked as in by Korokoro. As long as it is officially leaked by Korokoro. I'm not going to do no... I'm going to show you a picture real quick. I don't know if this is fake or not. I showed this to get... This is definitely fake. But, I mean, maybe a real. People thought Diggersby was fake when we first saw it. But it ended up being real. But I saw this picture, and I had to show Gator. I had to show Gator. I definitely don't think it's real. But... I had to show Gator. All he dropped was a dot. But anyway, you guys can leave your thoughts down below. Maybe your thoughts on what you think it could get to abuse it. Obviously, still no Earthquake. But having Fire Fang is pretty cool considering it hits the steals we need to. Like Magearna, the prevalent steals in OU. Magearna, Scizor, Ferrothorn, right? And then obviously +2 Stone Edge is still going to do a number to Heatran. Life Orb +2 Stone Edge can knock out Heatran. Offensive Tran, as well as... I'll show you right now. And the max HP Heatran running around as well. Like this one that's running around. This one that's running around goes down to +2 Stone Edge. And then if you give it max HP, it does 95 to 113. So it doesn't necessarily need Earthquake, but it would be great to have Earthquake on a choice band set. But like I said, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.